Welcome to another one of our episodes, Kiddy Talk. Today we asked our kids another really great question. We asked them about what the bride and the groom wear on their heads during the wedding ceremony. Again, we asked the kids, what do they wear on their heads, if they wear crowns or they don't wear crowns? So come with us and see what the kids said. Did you ever see the bride and the groom wearing a crown?
Yes.
Why do they wear a crown?
No, Smita and Kate, they're not wearing a crown today, but after yesterday.
Oh. Have you ever been to a wedding where there's a bride wearing a big white dress? Yeah, do you remember that? Have you been to one of those before? Okay, do you know, did you ever see them wearing a crown? Why do they wear a crown on their head, the bride and the groom?
Because they marry. Something that covers their face, and when they go to the front, the husband takes off the what's it called, the veil.
Do they wear a crown on their head?
No.
They don't wear a crown?
Oh yeah, they do.
Why do they wear crowns on their head?
They wear it to say that they're like the king and the queen.
There you go. Have you ever seen them? What do they wear? What do the boy and the girl wear?
The girl wear a nice dress and the boy wear a jacket and pants.
Do they put anything on their heads?
Yeah.
What?
A tag.
A tag and a crown? Okay. Why do they wear a crown?
I don't know.
Do they wear crowns on their heads?
Sometimes.
Why do they wear crowns?
Just sometimes it's their birthday, something to have a wedding. Because there's a party.
There's a party. Okay. And then do they wear anything on their heads?
The girl she wears a wedding gown for her hair.
Do they wear crowns?
Yes.
Why do they wear crowns?
Because they're married.
We're not. Have you ever been to a wedding?
Yes.
What happens in a wedding?
Well, at the beginning, the bride and groom, they go in the front of the church, and then Abuna puts these crowns on them and a robe.
Why does he put a crown on them?
To show that they're like a queen and a king. Then they're like a prince and a princess, so they're becoming a queen and a king to show that if they're getting married.
They wear the crowns, I think, because when the priests praise on them, and they touch their heads together and stuff.
Those were some really great questions and answers that we got from the kids about the crowns that we wear. And a lot of the kids got it right on point. They said that the reason that they wear a crown, both the bride and the groom, is because they are the king and the queen. As you can see here, we have these beautiful crowns that each one of them wears. And these crowns symbolize something very important. When the man puts on the crown, it shows that he is the king, like Jesus is the king. And the woman, as the queen, she is the queen, just as the church is the bride of Christ. So both the bride and the groom are wearing crowns as the king and the queen of their homes. And the man symbolizes the priest, and the woman is symbolizing the church. Also, there's some meditations from the fathers of the church about the other things that the crowns are for. They say that they wear crowns because it's crowns of martyrdom. As you know, when a person is martyred, they die and they go to heaven and they wear a crown, right? Well, when people get married, they die to themselves. And as the king and the queen, they die to their own will and their own desires, and they start to live for the other person. So that's why they say it's the crowns of martyrdom. So these crowns have great meaning and a great weight. The priest, during the crowning ceremony, prays over these crowns, and he says this, which means so much. It says, "Make these crowns of glory and honor, blessings and salvation. joy and happiness, virtue and justice, strength and stability. So the next time you go to a wedding and you see that the bride and the groom are wearing crowns, it's not just because it looks fancy and it's nice. It's actually because they are the king and the queen of their new home. And it's a very beautiful thing and a very beautiful symbol for them to be wearing it, as Christ and the church are united. Now this man and his wife are united. Thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Kiddy Talk, and until next time, we'll see you again. Thank you.